Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for a watch along in the FIFA World Cup round of 32, Brazil versus Japan. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Watch me calm down. Let me calm down. But naona Fortmob wamefix hizo issues zenye walikuwa nazo. So maybe we can take a look at the lineups as they go through the national anthems. Alisson Becker in goal for Selecao. Samba boys. Aya, Alisson in goal, Santos. And then Gabriel. Ancelotti hadi amejua national anthem ya Brazil. Bro, he's so dedicated, bro. He's so dedicated. He's so dedicated. Let me adjust something. Something that should be adjusted. Mr. Producer, ulilalia masikio kidogo, Mr. Producer. Yeah, we are good, Mr. Producer. Mr. Producer was adjusting something. Yeah, Alisson Becker in goal, Santos, Gabriel, Marquinhos, and Danilo. How old is Danilo, bro? 34, bro. Big 2026, but Brazil are relying on Danilo, bro. Danilo reminds me of 2017, 2018, huko. Even after 2018, Danilo, bro. Anyway, what can we say about him? Let me adjust the chat. Chat yangu haijakuwa activated. Aya, chat iko sawa. Aya, Paqueta, Casemiro, Guimaraes. Paqueta, Casemiro, Guimaraes, Vinicius, Cunha, Ryan. It's a decent team. It's a team and you expect to beat Japan. It's not the best Brazilian team of all time. I don't think it even makes the top 5 ama top 10. But it's a team and you expect to shinde Japan. I know in sound kama we're talking shit about Japan, but you're not. Suzuki in goal, Ito, Taniguchi, Tomiyasu, Doan, Sano, Kamada, Nakamura, Maeda, Ito, Ueda. Huyu Ito ndio nilimweka hapo kwa thumbnail. Wacha tuone Ito kama 33 years old. Ye pekee ndio nakumbuka from the previous World Cups za Japan. So yeah, naona Ferran anauliza prediction. Prediction is simple sana, prediction yangu. Brazil to win. Brazil to win 3-0 ama 2-1. But Japan are not easy opponents. Najua nimesema Brazil to win. But ukifail kutana Brazil, Japan can expose you. Japan can expose you. If you fail to turn up, they will expose you. So lazima Brazil wa turn up ndio washinde. So my prediction ndio 2-0 Brazil ama 3-0 Brazil. Wacha ni stick with 2-1. 2-1, not 2-0. 2-1. 2-1. I still think Alisson Becker is not the best goalkeeper in the world these days. So anakuanga bado suspect when it comes to these things. But yeah, I'm saying 2-1 in favor of Brazil. Kuko na games gani zingine? Germany, Paraguay. I won't do a watch along for this one. Unfortunately, hakuna watch along ya Germany versus Paraguay. Que pasa way? Anyway. I've drank too much coffee clearly. Germany versus Paraguay. Again, Germany should get the job done. No hate on Paraguay, but Germany should get the job done. Nataka tuangalie knockouts venye zinakaa. Germany hapa should go through. Let's kinda do a prediction, a short prediction before the game begins. Kinda. Brazil versus Paraguay. Not Brazil. Germany versus Paraguay, Germany. France versus Sweden, France. Okay, this one has already been played, so we'll skip it. Netherlands versus Morocco. Netherlands versus Morocco is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Are we going to do a watch along for that one? But I will lean towards, I think Morocco will beat Netherlands. Portugal versus Croatia. Should I go the opposite route and say Croatia? Portugal will get the best of Croatia. Croatia will be beaten by Portugal. España versus Austria. I'll go with Spain. USA versus Bosnia. I'll go with USA. And then on the other side, here leo ni Brazil versus Japan. I will say Brazil. Tumesema Brazil 2-1. Cote d'Ivoire, Norway. Draw will go to extra time. Someone will score. Mexico, Ecuador. I think Mexico have been very good, probably because they are playing at home. They kept a clean sheet through the 3 games in the group stages. So I'll go with Mexico in this one. England versus Cote d'Ivoire. Not Cote d'Ivoire, but Congo. That is DR Congo. I will go with England. Argentina versus Cabo Verde. I will go with Argentina. Egypt versus Austria. I will go with Egypt. Egypt versus Australia, sorry. Switzerland versus Algeria. Switzerland kidogo pia they didn't impress me a lot in the group stages. I still think I was remembering the Switzerland of 2024 in the Euros. So what? I will go with Algeria. Let me go with my boy Mahrez. And then Colombia versus Ghana. I will go with Colombia. That is my prediction for the round of 32. Aya, Watchalong Yanze. Maresca, how do you say? Maresca is a good coach. Maresca is a good coach. Na nashinda nikiambia fans wa Man City, msishukishe standards, msishukishe standards, msishukishe standards. We still want 1 trophy per season despite of whoever is the coach. What's happening? Mbona Awesco yangu imepotea? I don't know why it's misbehaving. Morocco ni saa 10. Morocco ni saa 10. Hiyo ni tricky. I don't think tutakuwepo. But kama ni this week tunaweza ng'ang'ana tuchangamke asubuhi. Kama ni this week tunaweza ng'ang'ana. Game imeanza kidogo tu na adjust. I don't know why my nini is misbehaving. My scoreboard is misbehaving. Ona pia it's counting downwards. Kidogo tu ni adjust scoreboard. We are good. Kesho ni 4 am. Oh, 4 am ya kesho ama 4 am ya le. Unani confuse. Unamaanisha ni leo 4 am. 4 am yenye nakuja next. Netherlands. But hiyo game inakaa kuwa poa. Hiyo game inakaa kuwa poa wallahi. Hiyo game inakaa kuwa poa mse. Shida ni 4 am. Oh my god. 4 am. Should we do it? Iko very tempting. Iko very tempting. Sweden, not Sweden. Netherlands versus Morocco, it's very tempting. Ferran anasema lazima ni watch hiyo. Ryan out wide up on the right wing for Brazil. Anakata and attack Marais. Casemiro anajaribu kuroll back the ears with a piga kitu hapa kona. Wacha niweke scoreboard vizuri. Mbona inafanya hivi bana? Hainilete hizi nini scoreboard za hapo juu. Sana ni alificha huku Mungu wangu. Angalia Gabriel kwa hizo corners. Ndio hiyo nimepata scoreboard. Sijui mbona inajificha. Throw in Brazil. Aya, nakata hapa goal kick. Ryzen. Aya, Casemiro. Paketa Vinicius, goalkeeper na punch. Goalkeeper na punch, anatoa uchafu hapa goalkeeper. Tomiyasu hapa anakuwa caught lacking, but goalkeeper wake anamtoa. Aya, inatolewa ndefu hapa. Casemiro. Brazil wana press very very high. I don't know kama you guys have noticed that one. They are pressing high. Hawataki Japan wakuwe na ball hata kidogo. But sasa Japan, they are taking the opposite approach, because Japan they are choosing to use a mid block. They are using a mid block. Unaweza ona they are defending maybe some they are not sitting on the edge of their box defending. Ryan, pasi inakuja ndefu, inakunjwa, kuna mtu, inatolewa. Gabriel Magalhaes, he was our hero during the Arsenal versus PSG Champions League game. Magalhaes was our hero. I hope you remember how heroic he was for us. Don't think hiyo ni free kick ya aina gani Vinicius anapewa hapo surely guys. Paqueta on the free kick. Pigwa hafifu. Goalkeeper anatema but anaona. Anachukua. Huyu Suzuki, huyu ni goalkeeper wa... hiyo ni foul by Gabriel. Hiyo ilikuwa foul. Draw in Brazil, 7 minutes on. Neymar on the bench. We're waiting for Neymar. Remember he played against... wanaitwaje? Wenye walicheza that game against Scotland walitolewa. Wow, Scotland walitolewa by the way. Scotland walitolewa aje guys. Hebu tuangalie group stages. Nani tulikuwa tumesema ata go through na hakupenya? Kuna mtu tulisema atapita but hakupita. Acha nitafute hizo prediction. Tuone kama tulipata prediction right za group stages. Aya, Mexico South Korea. Mexico walipita, South Korea wakafail, South Africa wakapita. Switzerland Canada, we got that one. Brazil Morocco, we got that one. USA Turkey. Turkey ndio walimaliza wa mwisho kwa group yao. Germany Ecuador. Ecuador walipenya. Ecuador I think walipenya. Ivory Coast pia walipenya. Japan, Netherlands, Sweden. I think you tulipredict correctly. Japan, Netherlands, Sweden. Did we get that one? Acha nifungue on my phone we see. Sikumbuki the order in which they qualified. Tuko group F. Aya, group D tulipata. Group D tulipata US. Australia tulikuwa tumeweka number 3 but walipenya. Aya, group E tulisema Germany. So group 3 actually ilikuwa Germany, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. So Ivory Coast ndio wako hapa. Group F. Netherlands walimaliza wa kwanza and then so ni Netherlands na Japan wana switch. Belgium, Egypt, Iran. This one we got the entire group correct. Chance for Brazil, Paqueta, Casemiro, Paqueta, Gabriel, Magalhaes. Tuendelee. Group H tulisema Spain, Uruguay, Saudi, Cape Verde finished second. Aya, the only group yenye tumepata so far ni group G. Group I, France, Norway, Senegal, Iraq. The second group we got correct, and then Argentina, Algeria, Austria finished second. Portugal, Colombia, Portugal finished second. England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. So we got 3 groups correct. We got 3 groups correct in the prediction. Yani we predicted 3 groups correctly. Na Kumora inatolewa na Marquinhos. Cross imeletwa tamu sana. Najaribu kufigure out where we should place our clock. Oof, that's a bad tackle. Very, very, very high on the ankle, but anapewa yellow card. Nothing more. It doesn't get beyond a yellow card. It's a yellow card. But Japan is not a bad team. They are not a weak team, guys. If they wanted to expose you, they could. If they wanted to expose you, they can. They can expose you. So you have to be very, very alert when you're playing against them. Chance! Aya, miguso hatari, goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Pelekwa chini hapa, foul for Japan. Pigwa yellow card Casemiro. Pigwa yellow card Casemiro. Yellow card for Casemiro. Free kick Japan. Free kick for Japan. Definitely a yellow card. Chance for Japan hapa to test Alisson. Free kick. Aya, free kick for Japan hapa. If they can work on it hapa perfectly, inaweza turn out to be a goal. Aya. They need someone mwenye ama wapige iende juu hivi and then they wasukume long shot. Naletwa Kamada, corner kick. The wall did its job. The wall did its job. Aya, Ito on the corner for Japan. Aya, inapigwa ndefu, inatolewa. Easy work for Brazil up on the defense. Overkicks the pass, bro. Ito, bro. Are you serious? Japan win the ball back. Good pass. Move the ball. Maida. Draw in Brazil. Japan. Japan pia. Kikaa vibaya wanaweza pita na wewe. Ukikaa vibaya wanaweza pita na wewe, bro. Ukikaa vibaya utapata umetokwa. Handball. Big job leo for Japan. Brazil have won the World Cup 5 times. 5 times. More than anyone else. More than anyone else in history. World Cup ya 2030 itakuwa the first itakuwa the 100 year anniversary of the World Cup. Remember the first ever World Cup ilikuwa hosted in Uruguay 1930. Niliona that the 2030 World Cup will be the first World Cup. Itakuwa the first World Cup enye inakuwa hosted over multiple continents. Itakuwa hosted in South America, itakuwa hosted in Europe. I think Argentina wana host, Uruguay pia wana host, Germany I think wana host. Kunye is dropping deep. Sijui kama you're observing that from your side. Ana drop deep sana. To the point that anacheza hata in the midfield. Almost overturning the ball hapo Japan, but they do well under pressure. Casemiro ukwe rada, ukumbuke uko na yellow. Dangerous ball. Umesurrender possession so easily. Slide! Umeoverturn ball so easily. Paketa inaletwa, anatuliza. Tomiyasu alienda wapi? Ajax. Hola mi amigo. Hola amigo mio. What happened to your team Portugal, bro? They finished second, bro. Are you going to blame Messi and FIFA for that? Are you going to blame FIFA and Messi for that? Because you guys blame Messi and FIFA for everything. Did FIFA fix that for Portugal to finish second? Bring all the excuses you can. Bring all the excuses you have. Blame Messi. Find a way of bringing Messi into the equation. Find a way of blaming Messi and FIFA. I blame Vitinha. Bro, Vitinha is one of the best players in the world, msee. He's one of the best players in the world. Brazil maintaining possession heavily up against Japan. 21 minutes in. Pira natoka nje hapa, throw in Japan. By the way, Messi's goal wasn't that impressive. Which one? We have 5, how many 6? We have 5 to choose from. Which one are you saying wasn't impressive? The free kick that I predicted Messi would score. You remember I told you guys a few months ago Messi is going to score a free kick in the World Cup. I told you. You thought I was crazy. Niliwaambia Messi is going to put a free kick in, mkadhani mimi ni crazy. 6 goals, hata si 5. Which of the 6 are you saying is not impressive? Kindly enlighten us. Enlighten us on which goal you're saying wasn't impressive, bro. Which one wasn't? Pick from the 6. None was scored against Uzbekistan. Start padding. Kunya. Pia inapelekwa chini, goal kick. Hii inakaa ilikuwa foul hiyo. Looks like a foul that one, huh? Jordan goalkeeper masquerading as a footballer. Let it in. I've never been that convinced. He conceded a free kick from Lo Celso in the first half. Why are you not saying that isn't impressive? We have practiced free kicks as Argentina, bro. We have practiced free kicks. Na sisi we are okay with one person not taking them. We are not fixated on Messi taking all free kicks. Mliona Lo Celso alipiga free kick ikaingia. Was that the first free kick to be scored the entire tournament? I don't know. Maybe someone can counter check that. How many free kicks have been scored in the World Cup so far? And you tell us. Why is Danilo playing the Ankeshon? Messi scored. Mendes scored before him. Oh, Mendes scored a free kick. Oh, sawa. Sikuwatch your game. Uzbekistan walipewa tano. My guy Husanov. My guy Husanov, mnapigwa aje 5. Walipigwa aje 5 surely. Naona mashabiki wa Brazil in the building. Unajua one thing that it happen. Nyinyi wote, all of you and all the teams that you support, at the end of the World Cup, nyinyi wote mtaenda kusupport France. I know you guys. World Cup ikifika huko mwisho, you will all jump on the France bandwagon. You know it. Husanov has been a stinker of the tournament, even considered a penalty against DR Congo. Husanov, yeah, he was born to play club football. Ngoja uone venye next season hapo atawakazi in the Manchester Derby. Husanov and Gehi is the new password. Who says no? Husanov and Gehi is the new Manchester City password. The new wall. But they need some experience though. They need some experience. But mimi unajua the funny thing about Man City, I'm not convinced about Donnarumma. Funny enough. I'm not convinced long term about Donnarumma. You know? Long term, I'm not convinced about him. Inaleta poor header. Portugal versus France. Who will you support? Where will they meet? Usikwe carried away with coming up with these imaginary games. No. Wait for it. Ikifika tutaamua on that day. Maybe I don't do if, buts, and maybes. I do what is ahead of me. You can say I do what is behind me. Such a sus statement. Tutapredict ikifika hiyo siku. You're trying to catch me off. Ndio hiyo siku ikifika useme ulisema this will happen. We will predict. If it gets there, we will predict it. Furthermore, I don't need to support either of them. I can just choose to sit down and be a hater and laugh at whoever is going to lose. And I will still have a good time. The problem, the challenge yenye nyinyi mko nao this World Cup is you want certain outcomes to come true. Mimi hakuna outcome yenye nataka ikame true. Siko fixated on anything kwa sababu kenye mimi nilitaka happen. It happened back in December 18th, 2022. It happened for me. It happened on that day, bro. So mimi siko fixated on anything. Siko fixated on anything sahi. Whatever I wanted to happen in the World Cup happened on December 18, 2022. Mimi sahi I'm watching it is bonus. This is bonus football for me. Japan overturned the ball. Hatari. Pigwa chenga. Go, 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 golazo! Golazo de Japan! The samurais! To uswadi, kama ile hurricane. Uswadi samurai! Sha! 1-0 Japan! 1-0 Japan! Golazo de golazo! Niliwaambia Allison in Big 2026 is a no-no. You thought I was crazy? 1-0 Japan. 1-0 Japan. Vinicius. Vinicius will score. He's a scumbag. He's going to come and drain on my parade. 1-0 Japan. 1-0 Japan. Losing the ball in the midfield, Japan. And then he says, wacha nikuonyeshe nitaficha pale chini kabisa. 1-0. Piga grass cutter. Piga grass cutter. Inanikumbusha FIFA 2019. FIFA 2019 grass cutter was inevitable. If you played FIFA 2019, you know what I'm talking about. Grass cutter, ukipiga grass cutter ilikuwa inaenda direct. Goalkeeper ako anaweza kutoa 1-0 Japan. 1-0 Japan against Brazil. Such a cool moment for Brazil there. For Japan. Pop in 1-0. I know you'll support Portugal. I will be there. Tutaona, but unajua you're overdoing what? Overdoing it. Ni kama way you are assuming the Portugal ama France will get to the point where they'll meet each other. The chances of them meeting each other ni uko semi-final. That is what you are assuming. That is what you are assuming. By the way, that is true. If Portugal and France meet each other, it's going to be in the semis. Probably in the semis. So do you think Portugal you are saying Portugal it beat Croatia, Portugal it beat Spain and Austria, and then it advance beyond that? Are you confident of that? Free kick for Brazil hapa, 32 minutes on the clock. Lament saved that by... We will see next season. We will see next season. We will see next season. We will see next season, bro. Headphones zimecharge. Let me listen to some tunes, eh? I'm still thinking kama to watch Netherlands na... Netherlands versus Morocco, although I have some capitalist endeavors I have to tackle tomorrow. So sijui guys, maybe nitawatch behind, but sasa sionangi aja ni watch behind the scenes without doing a stream. You prefer Off Trafford to Donnarumma? According to the way Nani plays. But wacha tuone. Bado na I'm still doing my research on Maresca. Vinicius goalkeeper naona. I'm not convinced if Portugal beat Croatia Anks. City will have the only bald manager in the league next season. Carrick will be bald by the time the season is coming to an end. By the time season comes to an end, your boy Carrick is going to be bald. Brazilians getting on each other's way. It's a long way to go hapa for Japan. Neymar kumbuka kwa bench. If things go south, they can call on him. Chance inakuja kwa Vinicius. Hatari kwenye lango. Vinicius anakata, inapigwa inaenda chini. Bado Brazil the chance. Sandro anapatia Vinicius. Vinicius anapatia Sandro. Inatoa cross ndani. Japan wana recover. Doan mpira. Anakata, anapoteza hapa Doan. Namna gani? Anakuja Paketa. Paketa anapiga goal kick. Kwa hizi sijui shida ni gani. Aya, Brazil bado anapiga attack. Inakatwa, inapatiwa Paketa. Kunya. Vinicius. Anaacha mpira nyuma Vini. Mpira inakuja kwa Kunya. Brazil wanasakama. 10 minutes to half time. 1-0 in favor of Japan. Inachongwa ndefu, anatoa hapa Tomiyasu. Aya, piga counter attack hapa Japan. Wanakuja hapa chini ya mguu wake Ito. Throw in ya Japan. I think I've been doing research on the impact of baldness on performance. Unasema baldness inafanya people they become better performance. Is that the kind of lie you're trying to tell us? Spenangi the fact that Google wanatumia mtu notifications. Mi spenangi hizi notifications za football. Ndaa kukutana off hizi notifications zao. Sitakangi kujua scores za games when I'm watching the games. And they keep on doing this to me. Piga long shot hapa, Suzuki anaona. Brazil bado wanatafuta. I'm not convinced by Carrick. Why are you not convinced by Carrick? See, in the second season, he's going to gain more experience. He's going to build on the experience he gained in the first season. You know? I'm surprised Paqueta isn't on a yellow card yet. Maeda. Throw in for Japan. Na tujamatu wa Japan tuko na mbio. We? Ama ninja wa Japan wanatokea kutokea. Samurais wanakimbia. Hey, they have a very good acceleration, bro. Ryan. Danilo, bro. I'm still shocked in seeing Danilo here. Paqueta, goalkeeper anachukua. Aya, katikati. Change vizuri. Nice one. Doan. "41 minutes in." Doan. Doing very well, Doan. And I think wanacheza na back 3 au Japan. Draw in Japan. Kamada. Aya, twende. Naletwa. Marquinhos is there. Nice one. Japan simpate bao ya pili akia nani. Wachaneni na hizi macross za ufala Japan. Hizi crosses wachaneni nazo. Wako na Marquinhos na Gabriel hapo nyuma. Cheza game ya chini. Cheza game ya chini. After Arteta becoming the first manager the strand of air to win the league in 6 years. Klopp alikuwa na hair, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Ama hiyo ni more than 6 years ago. Waliwin in 2020 ama 2021? 2020. Japan players apparently don't have good vision. Bro, very racist from you. Coming from someone wearing spectacles. Shots fired. You can't throw stones and you're living in a glass house. Why are you throwing stones and you're living in a glass house, bro? Wanaovercook hapa. Na Brazil wanapoteza mpira. Like mi si understand reason ya kucheza na Casemiro na Bruno Guimaraes. They both do the same thing, bro. Why are you playing with them? With the two of them at the same time? It's like you have the same one player doing the same thing, say. Toa Casemiro, eka Bruno Guimaraes in the 6. Place another attacking midfielder. Ancelotti, hizi tactics nimekufunza since the beginning. Hiyo ni yellow card. Hiyo ni yellow card hapo for Japan. No racismo, unyanyapa. Unyanyapa inamaanisha nini, bros? I ain't familiar with such terms, bro. I'm not familiar with such terms, bro. What are you talking about? Pira natoka nje. Goal kick for Japan. Japan win the ball back, safi. Japan moving the ball very well. Nakamura. Misplaced possession hapa Japan. Hadi have caught strays. Ni kama they are looking for Guimaraes too. But that's not his best. That is not his best use. Cha tuangalie timu ya Brazil iko na kina nani. You definitely have better players to crash the box than him, by far. Heri hata achezeshe nani Matthias Cunha in the 10 basi. Na hii sasa ndio ufala yenye Ancelotti alifanya. Kama angechukua João Pedro anaweza play your position vizuri sana, and then you put a striker ahead. Unaona venye England wanacheza. Harry Kane is the striker, and then Jude Bellingham also arrives in the box. Brazil wangefanya the exact same thing. Wangecheza na a main striker, whoever they choose. Ati si whoever, waeke Igor Thiago, João Pedro nyuma yake, Vinicius on the wing, Rafinha hii side ingine, and then another two midfielders, Paqueta na Guimaraes. If they did that, timu yao ingekuwa ina flow vizuri. Sasa huyu jamaa aliacha João Pedro home. João Pedro angesaidia na hizi tactical issues zote. Sasa alibeba wase kama kina Fabinho wa nini. Uko na Fabinho na uko na Casemiro kwa team, for what? Ati experience. Kwani Marquinhos anafanya nini? Saa zingine coaches huwa ananishangaza na hiyo kitu ya experience. Hiyo. Either uchukue Fabinho ama uchukue Casemiro. Why take them both? Igor Thiago doesn't perform in a televised game. What do you mean by he doesn't perform in a televised game? Tunaonanga tu stats zake, but hatujuangi hizi mabao anafunganga saa ngapi. Good defending by Marquinhos. Halftime inafika. Halftime inafika. Japan 1 goal to the good against Brazil. Against Brazil, Japan a goal to the good. Very, very interesting second half coming here. Very, very interesting second half upcoming. But angechukua JP. Angechukua JP. But sasa uzuri ya sahi anaweza redeem, anaweza fanya aje? Anaweza toa Casemiro aeke Neymar, Neymar acheze in the 10, Vinicius out wide. Kunya. Sasa pia shida nyingine ya Kunya pia is not a natural, he's not a natural number 10, number 9. So pia yeye pia lazima you start inventing positions for him. Alisson, niliwaambia Alisson ni very very suspect. So yako 33. Danilo, Paqueta, Casemiro, Gumarães. Toa Casemiro. Gumarães cheza hapa. Paqueta next to Gumarães. Neymar in the 10 basi. Uone timu ikifunguka. Alikuwa anabeba kina Fabinho wa nini? Imagine he took Martinelli and he had 1 PL goal last season. From the team will win the league. I wanted to put a hit on him. Martinelli ako kwa hii team. Martinelli ako hapa with his 1 goal in the EPL. Sano ndio aliscore for Japan. Japan, they're just keeping things simple. Oh my god. I'm watching a stream. Someone gaming up with a very, very cool stream. That is not a real car. I hope haina copyright. I hope haina copyright. I don't think iko na copyright kwa sababu si music or music video. But kuna wase wako na setups zingine kali za gaming. Very cool setups. Ukimwangalia akidrive unadhani hata he's inside the car. You might think that person is inside a car when you see him. Wow. Gaming. Acha tuone Brazil, but I still think Brazil can respond. They still can respond. If they want to, they can respond. If they want to. Nataka ni add text hapa. Angalia reaction ya the Japanese in Tokyo. Nataka ku add something here. We see if it's going to look better ama we just do away with it text. Brazil lazima mjitume second half. Without a doubt lazima mjitume second half. Otherwise mtaenda home. What the hell is happening? Najaribu kuadd something here. Ala. Niko wapi text nimeadd? I'm trying to add the team names hapa. It's causing more trouble than it should. It's causing more trouble than anticipated. Let me try that again before we give up. Oh, mi ndio fala. Mi na add vibaya. OBS inanilemeanga. Wai. Woi. OBS inanilemea. Bra, sitaki kusikia. That looks slightly better, sindio? Duplicate. Japan naandikwa hivyo, sio ndio short form ni ya Japan? Okay. Aya, we are good. I think it looks better that way, yeah? I think it looks better that way, guys. I think inakaa better. Sindio? Inakaa better. Team names. Home name. Away name. Better, guys, sindio? Inakaa better ikiwa hivyo with the names and shit. Kwa sawa hivyo, guys. Sikuwa wakali. You should absolutely watch Netherlands versus Morocco and read about Karl Marx and his aim to revolutionize the working class through socio-political ideologies that aim to overthrow the capitalist state. Since the beginning of time, we have received multiple recommendations on this channel, and I think this stands heads and shoulders above everyone. I'm above every recommendation we've ever received. So we'll do our research on Karl Marx. I've heard of him though. He's not a new name, but I will do some research on him though. I promise you. I'll do it. Galia Mbogia Netherlands. Orange. Hiyo jina yao inanibambanga. Orange. Orange. The orange. Orange. Orange versus Morocco. Orange. Orange. Moment of the half. Moment of the half. Neo Brazil turning, losing the ball, and then Japan catching them out. Ah, such a beautiful goal, bro. Ah, such a beautiful goal. See, me, that is such a beautiful goal. Grass cutter yenye inakata chini kama imeenda hivi. Bro, it doesn't get better than that. For me, that goal is better than a nini. Is better than a curling shot. I know it sounds controversial, but it's true. I prefer a grass cutter than a curling shot. I do. How many minutes before the game returns? I need to go and get some water. How many minutes before the game returns? But your game in Netherlands and Morocco looks very delicious. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll be back. I'm going to make a phone call and then I'll be back as I'm getting water. Talk among yourselves. Sijui niende niweke Brazil kichwa. Depends on how much you love your money. How much do you love your money? How okay are you with losing it at the cost of gaining some? So if you want to gain some more money, go ahead, bro. Put on Brazil. As long as you're comfortable with losing it. Mimi nasemanga, if you're comfortable with losing that money, you can bet that money. If losing it won't bother you, put your money on it. Kwani iko nini? Tomiyasu taken down hapo, hiyo inafaa kuwa yellow card. That should be a yellow card on Kunya. Hiyo ni yellow card. Japan wako so rapid. Yeah. And Drake goalkeeper anatoka. Japan up on the counter. Maida, bro. Faster. Japan wanapanga, bro. Brazil lazima watafute. Hapa Brazil lazima watafute. Inaletwa, inatolewa hapa. Hiroshima alipona kwani? Kwani alikuwa injured? Vinicius. Letwa ndani, goalkeeper anatoa. Wow! Bruno G amepiga header hapa. Goalkeeper amepangua bana. Hapo angepatikana Brazil. Japan. Champira anapita kwake Danilo. Danilo anachonga ndefu, inatolewa hapa na Vinicius. Unasema Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu si alienda Ajax. Yeah, his Arsenal contract got terminated. Yeah. But aliendanga Ajax. He's playing, bro. Si jaba. Hii si jaba. Inaletwa ndani, inatolewa. Pira inashinda ikirudi hapa. Japan lazima mkoe good defensive. Inaletwa ndefu, hatari, exposed, inaenda kuingia, mpira inatolewa kwa laini. Wow. Japan wapiga counter. Japan on the counter. Japan on the counter. Samurais on the counter hapa. Ito. Anachonga ndefu hapa. Nini. Ay. Wameharibu chance safi. Japan wameharibu chance safi. Karibu wa concede hapa. Hii ni bahati ya kianani. Casemiro na head ball where there's a defender, msee. Amepiga header direct where there's a defender. Karibu wa concede hapa Japan, alafu anapoteza very good chance. Poteza very good chance hapa Japan on the counter. Lakini you can tell that Brazil sahi wamego heavy on the crosses, on the set pieces. Wamejua Japan wakona they are very short. So they are relying on that. Because I've seen them cross the ball a few times na imeletea Japan shida, especially in the second half. First half walideal na hizo crosses vizuri sana. But so far in the second half I think wame struggle sana on the set pieces. Ndio hiyo ingine inaletwa, acha itoke. Japan wameanza kukaza mapema sana, guys. Wameanza kukaza mapema sana. It's too early kukaza hivi. It's too early kukaza. Another cross. They are relying on crosses sasa. Brazil. Vinicius. Another cross. Go Lazo. Niliwaambia hizi crosses zitatoboa Japan. Niliwaambia hizi cross Japan, they are dealing with the crosses so poorly in the second half. In the second half they are dealing with the crosses so poorly. 1-1. They have dealt with the crosses so poorly in the second half. You can tell Brazil are relying on that. But second half crosses zimesumbua Japan sana. 1-1. 1-1. Second half wamelemewa na hizi crosses sana hapa Japan. Wamelemewa na hizi crosses sana. Ukiona Casemiro, ujua wamefunga header 1-1. Wamelemewa na crosses sana. Na chongo inaletwa safi sana. Gabriel assist. Wamelemewa na cross Japan. First half they defended the crosses very well. Second half hapana. Second half wamelemewa na crosses. 1-1. Brazil just rely on the crosses. Japan wana struggle na crosses sana. First half they did very well, but second half Sasa hapa Japan kuscore tena is a problem. Hapa Japan kuscore tena is a problem. Pigwa chobo hapa na Vinicius. Hatari kwenye lango. Vinicius anakata. Go. Piga post hapa. Karibu ikuwe goal of the tournament. That would have been the goal of the tournament. Watu wamechukuliwa hapa. Kuna Tomiyasu amekuja akaambiwa chukua chobo. Achukua chobo Tomiyasu. Kula chobo Tomiyasu. Kuja hivi itisha. Ta nje ndani nje. Outfoot. Piga post hapa. Goalkeeper good save. Goalkeeper good save. Goalkeeper. Good save by the goalkeeper. Good save by the goalkeeper guys. Hapo Vinicius alikuwa amepenya. Alikuwa amepenya hapo. Hey, joto imeongezeka hata. I think ako better kwa box. The last two crosses Casemiro has gotten the better of. I think ako better kwa box than Bruno G. Twende Japan, kata, Doan, changa ya mwili, piga pasi hapa Doan, wanajichanganya hapa Japan. Japan wanajiconfuse hapo in the last touch. Casemiro onside. Kamera za Portugal versus Colombia zilienda wapi? Davinson Sanchez aliscore goal enye ilikuwa onside but FIFA hawakuoneshana hizo cameras. Sikuona pahali watu wa Portugal wakicomplain. Handball. Niliacha maji wapi? Where's my water? Where is my water? Mi agua. Aya, anachonga pasi inakuja kwa Vinicius, inazidi inatoka nje. Throw it. Goal kick. Wamechange tactics hapa Brazil. Walionyesha image ilikuwa tight offside. I would have let it stand. Walionyesha, sikuona mimi, sijaona. So simu iko wapi? Na siku hizi naachacha au simu nimeweka kwa charge. You remember my idea to improve football. Which idea was it? Aya, Alisson anajichanganya but wana recover hapa Brazil. Hendrick. Miguso ya Brazil hapa. Piga outfoot hapa Vini. Chenga ya mwili. Pasi safi. Casemiro. Kunafaa kuwa na script writers kwa VAR. Wewe acha story zako. Wewe you're trying to fix matches. You're not trying to save football. Chenga ya Ryan. Japan wanapelekwa sana hapa. Hapa wanaweza toboka anytime. Ryan anachenga. Goalkeeper Suzuki anachukua. Japan banafaa. Coach wa Japan, fanya kitu. Mirayusu. I hope you know the right name. Nataka to confirm jina ya coach. Moriyasu, do something. Yeah, your boys need a push. Wanahitaji some encouragement. They need some encouragement. Your boys from Japan. This is match fixing. Ukisema unataka VAR wakuwe na script. Attacking lineup ya Japan imechoka sana. Unaona hata hawana the speed that they had in the first half. Number 18 anapata bola na shoot from sijui wapi. Sijui mbona na shoot ball from there. Throw in for Japan. Japan wangoje hydration break wapumzike. You can tell first half ndio walikuwa nakimbiza game. Juu sahii wanakimbizwa sana na wanashindwa kucatch up. Ama itakuwa funny to disallow a perfectly valid goal. They should do it. That is such a legitimate, an illegitimate reason for whatever you're saying. Very, very legitimate. I don't think we should pay attention to whatever you're going to say in the next 20 minutes. Brazil wakifika penalties, Gabriel atachukua. Gabriel atachukua, si ndio? Aya, namba 9 anatolewa, namba 22 anaingia. Sasa Martinelli anaingia kucheza wapi? Ancelotti pia sasa wewe uko jaba nini? Japan wana make subs. Doan pia anatolewa. Na Nakamura na Doan wanatolewa. Suzuki anaingia akiwa na Sugawara. Casemiro pata bao dakika 56. So the script writers wanajaribu kuona if we can produce a story by disallowing or allowing a goal. For example, disallowing Arsenal's goal to make them forfeit number 2 in the 4PL. Wouldn't that be funny? Arsenal fans would beg to differ. Arsenal fans will beg to differ with you. Wakisikia unasema mambo kama hayo hawataki mambo yako. They will disagree with whatever you're saying. Brazil ndio wanatafuta hapa. Inaletwa, inatolewa. Japan wa cool down. Wangoje hydration break. Wangoje hydration break. Pelekwa chini Hendrik, referee anasema hakuna kitu. Casemiro. Mefika hydration break. Don't you think that would be interesting? Bro, where you're trying to fix the games, bro? Stay away, stay far away with such jokes. Usilete such jokes hapa. It's a match fixing. We don't advocate for such behaviors. Stay far away. Far away. Stay far away from us, bro. Hey, Vinicius alikuwa ameenda on a run, bro. That was a good run by Vinicius. Very, very good run. Inge result to a goal, ingekuwa one of the best goals of the tournament. I don't think that will be interesting. Final thoughts. You're not saying it's match fixing, bro. Ukisema wewe ndio una decide outcomes. Na timu yako Man U ikifungwa, assume ni last. Najua this is not a probable situation, but imagine Man U are playing in the Champions League final. They are 1 goal down to Man City, 2-1. Yeah? And then Man U equalize, and then referee say, no, it will be funny for Man City to win against Man U in a UCL final. So let us not allow the goal. Ama iko 0-0 90th minute, Man City score. Referee aseme, tunaona ni offside but wacha ingie ndio Man City wa win. Bro, hiyo ni match fixing, dog. Hiyo ni match fixing. Well, you're a match fixer. Trying to fix the games. Aya, Vinicius anapoteza mpira. Japan anakuja hapa, hiyo ni yellow ref. Hiyo ni yellow card referee. Hiyo ni yellow card. Hiyo ni yellow card referee. Hiyo ni yellow card referee on Martinelli. Referee, hiyo ni yellow card. XG ya Brazil ni 1.45, Japan 0.23. Wanashindwa kuconnect passes on the final third. But Brazil wanaweza kuwa exposed. If they just meet a team yenye inajua kuput passes together, watatolewa. If they meet a team that can put two passes well in the final third, Vinicius anaharibu. You can tell Vinicius anataka kuscore, but bado unaweza tell hataki kuonekana ati ananyima players wenzake. So anajipata being caught up in two minds. Anashindwa afanye nini akifika hapo. You can tell he's naturally selfish, but hataki ionekane. Vinicius inachongwa mara ya pili, inaletwa goal kick. Kona, referee anasema ni kona. The reason si match fixing ni juu kuna story. That is what match fixing is basically. A story behind it ni kama kusema there's an outcome you want. Which means you're fixing the outcome. Whether you choose to say there's a story behind it ama there's an outcome that you want, at the end of the day you want a specific outcome. Oh yeah, 9:36 in the PM. Gabriel. Ball naletwa ndani, inatolewa. Brazil just maintaining minutes up at 75 minutes. In Brazil, they should win this one. Japan wame toothless in the second half. We don't want such outcomes. Tutaki hizo outcomes. Vinicius, Endrick, lovely fast touch, poor pass, Endrick. Poor pass, Endrick. Lovely fast touch by Endrick. Poor pass. Staki extra time. I'm going to be fair. Staki extra time. Mwenye anashinda ashinde in the next 14 minutes. I don't care sasa. We want a winner before the 90th minute. After 90 minutes. Tukianza kwenda hizi ma extra time, hapana. Vinicius. Brazil wakiwina hapa wanapatana nani? Brazil wakiwina hapa watapatana na either Cote d'Ivoire, Norway. Norway, be careful against Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, kesho 8 p.m. another watch along. We'll do another watch along kesho at 8 p.m. That is Ivory Coast versus Norway. We will be there. Yeah, throw in Brazil. Japan toothless so far. Kama kudisallow bao ya Eriksen, it wouldn't be a fair ama umpatie red card. It's just not right. Oh, you're just tired. Sisi tuko hapa we want to improve football, or you want to destroy it. Hendrick. Drawing Japan. Japan drawing. Moriyasu. Sijui ni mbaya na internet. I don't know how many times I've said that statement over the last sijui how many weeks. Brazil, Japan wako toothless. Even the passes that they are coming up. Wakitoka kwa half yao, passes zote wanapiga ni mbovu. Ten minutes to go before we get into Vinicius. Well defended. Pigwa cross ndefu inatolewa. Gabriel. Gabriel ni set piece merchant. Tangu ile ball moja Gabriel alicross go through. Anytime anapata ball ana cross tu. Hata kama ni throw in, unaona tu anang'ang'ana venye ata cross your ball. He's a very passionate set piece merchant. Aya, Brazil wana Japan ban. Aya, Danilo attacking, pigwa kiatu hapa. Hiyo ni yellow. Kiatu inatembea. Jamaa anaachilia kiatu hapa. Kuna jamaa anaachilia kiatu hapa nasema, ai. Kiatu inatembea. Set piece for Brazil, wallahi watafunga sahi. Just watch them score sahi. I think hii ni bao wakia nani. Anatisha, inaletwa. Ai ai ai. Karibu ipenye. Danilo anatoa. Cross inaletwa. Wanaharibu Brazil. Bruno Guimaraes mbona unapiga outfoot? Sasa si masaa ya kupiga outfoot bro. Martinelli ako chini analilia penalty. Na hata hajagongwa uso, amegongwa shingo. Martinelli back on his feet. We need someone to score in the last 5 minutes, man. Hata wameleta Martinelli to improve Harambo link up. Wameleta hadi Martinelli ndio set pieces zifanye kazi kama Arsenal. Anaendea mguu akicheza like a certain for which defender? Why are you talking shit about for wide defenders? Unajua for wide defenders waliwakazia aje? Si unajua hadi wewe. Si unajua ile kukazia tumewakazia hapo 4 years. Against you guys. I can't remember us losing against you. We owned you guys in every game we played. Every game tulicheza tuliwanyanyasa. Hendrick looking for the pass for Martinelli. Goalkeeper Suzuki anamwambia toeni jaba hapa. Mimi ni Suzuki. No golden goal. I can't wait. Kama tutaenda hadi penalties Brazil watolewe. Hawezi pelekwa penalties na nani? Na hawezi pelekwa penalties na Japan. Kama tunaenda hadi penalties Brazil watolewe. Wasituletee jokes. Goalkeeper anakuja. Vinicius inatoka nje. Vinicius, chenga. Set piece for Brazil. Cross inaletwa ndani, goalkeeper anachukua. Goalkeeper wa Japan anakaa anaweza save penalties. Anakaa msi anaweza save penalties. Anakaa anaweza save penalties huyu goalkeeper wa Japan. Chenga ya mwili. Cross inaletwa, inatolewa. Japan last minute dagger, tafadhali. Tafadhali Japan, last minute dagger is going to serve generations. Rudi ndani. Rudi ndani. Rudi ndani. Pass ball ndani. Casemiro, the ankh is down. By the way, Casemiro ameenda Inter Miami, so I probably have to stop hating on him. I need to do a system update and remove hating on him. That is going to be a difficult task. That is going to be a difficult task for me. Casemiro, the ankh. Brazil out. Ferran anasema ikifika penalties Brazil. Ikifika penalties Brazil watolewe. Hawezi tuweka hapa chini hii masaa yote against Japan. Mbona wanatuelezea concept ya extra time atinogo? Ndio nashangaa hata. Wanadhani si ni mafala hivyo. Sasa hii ndio nakumbuka niko na KRA taxes za kufile. Hii sasa ni mambo gani? Hendrik! Eka crossi Hendrik! 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 Kona. Gabriel last minute tutalia. Oi, Gabriel asiscore last minute. Ay. Set piece last minute. Oi, tukaze. Tukaze guys. Tukaze guys, tukaze. Aya, outfoot inaletwa hapa crossi. Fabinho, mpira inatoka nje. Fabinho, why is Fabinho in here? Guys. Najua ina sound ni kama I'm hating, but I'm asking these questions because I know most of us are afraid of asking them. Sasa sahi system ya KRA iko down. Sahi hata ifanyi, ni kama wanafanya on purpose. It's not working ndio watu fine. I wish ningefile ile siku ya kitambo. On June 6th, I had a very good opportunity to file the taxes. Sahi sasa system ya KRA ifanyi. Rubbish. Aya, Danilo the Ank. Wanapoteza mpira. Ayayayayaya. Nafasi. Martinelli. Go. Lazo. Last minute dagger by Martinelli. Ayayayaya. 1 minute to go. Japan have conceded 2-1. Our prediction is there. Our prediction of 2-1 Brazil is there. Last minute dagger is painful. Last minute dagger by Brazil. Oh my goodness. Last minute dagger. 2-1 Brazil. 2-1 Brazil. 2-1 Brazil. Japan meachilia. Japan. Ule jamaa mwenye ame lose ball for Japan ni nani? Kuna msi ame lose ball on the edge of the box, bro. How are you losing the ball on the edge of your box like that? So disappointing. But Brazil don't care though. Morgan is celebrating Martinelli's goal after hating on him a few moments ago. Japan. Metoboka. Umeachilia. Japan. Kuna jamaa ame lose ball on the edge of the box hapo. Isha hii. But Brazil ndio walikuwa the better team. Brazil ndio walikuwa the better side. Money over voice. Ulieka yo bet. But Japan wame make so many mistakes, ni shocking. Si expect team yenye iko so disciplined kama Japan doing such mistakes. Neymar watching from the bench. Japan wanaachilia sana. Number 7 mwenye ame lose ball hapo. Ana lose ball hapo aje sasa hata yeshuali. But Brazil have been the better team. We can't hate on them for being the better side. Second half, Japan in the mud. In the mud. Foul for Brazil. Ishaenda hiyo. Wachaneni nayo. Japanese wanakaa wameboeka sana. The fans wa Japan wanakaa wamekatika mbana. Aya, last minute. Itakuwa embarrassing sana Japan wakiconcede. No, si ya Japan, Brazil. Referee maliza bana. Chezo nakwisha hapa. Referee anapuliza kipenga. Center referee anapuliza kipenga. Brazil 2-1. Prediction check. Prediction check. Prediction check. Prediction check. Prediction check. Ai! Haijaisha? Game ijaisha? Imeisha? Haiko imeisha, but imeisha sahi. Prediction check. Prediction check. Prediction yetu ya 2-1 in favor of Brazil imeingia. Some people are laughing their way to the bank. I know some people are laughing their way to the bank. When you alinisikiza at the beginning of the show when I said 2-1 in favor of Brazil. I hope you placed that bet. I hope you placed that bet and ate well. Some good 7 odds hapo zilikuwa. Anyway guys, fun as always. Very, very fun show today. Brazil on advance. They will play whoever wins between Ivory Coast and Norway. And tomorrow, a time like this, that game will have probably ended. But we will do a watch along for Ivory Coast versus Norway tomorrow. So you guys go take a break. Go and refresh. Me, I'm going to go and rest. Maybe have some good food. And yeah, Japan a bit disappointing if I'm being honest. Second half of Japan was so disappointing. I don't know kama they ran until they were so tired in the first half. In the second half, wamekuwa a bit underwhelming. Wakue kama Algeria scoring a 94th winner and still not winning. Nimeona kuna watu wanasema Algeria let it go. Sijui kama ni ukweli. I don't have evidence. Walisema Austria scored. Waliachia Austria score ndio Austria waende wacheze against Spain. I don't know if those claims are correct. Maybe you guys can go and investigate that. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like on your way out. And we'll keep on going and keep on matching. Tomorrow we'll meet for Ivory Coast versus Norway. Are we back for... I don't know. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I know it's a very, very entertaining game, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Unfortunately, no. So you guys go and watch it. I hope you enjoy. Kukona Germany versus... Tufanye prediction ya Germany versus Paraguay next. Tufanye predictions. Acha niweke hizi games kwa screen. Acha niweke kwa screen, we do a prediction. 2-1 imego through. 2-1 yetu imego through. Germany versus Paraguay. Germany versus Paraguay prediction. 3-0 Germany. 3-0 Germany. That is my prediction. 3-0 Germany. Netherlands versus Morocco. Morocco 2-1. Morocco 2-1. Acha niweke prediction on the chat. Msiseme huwa na predict na huwa siweki. Acha niweke predictions on the chat. Germany 3-0. Paraguay. Ndio hiyo prediction ya chat zangu hazigo through na send chat hazitokei. Ama imekuja, ndio imekuja. Prediction ni Germany 3. And then Netherlands. Waliacha kuitwa Holland. But Holland is a part of. Sasa hapa kwa Netherlands versus Morocco. I'm feeling 2-1 Morocco. I'm feeling 2-1 Morocco, but pia sijawatch Netherlands hii tournament mzima. And I think wamekuwa very good. I'm thinking I change it to 3-1 Netherlands. I'm thinking 3-1 Netherlands. I'm thinking 3-1 Netherlands ahead of Morocco. That is my prediction. 3-1 Netherlands. 3-1 Netherlands. That is my prediction. I don't know why my charts are taking so long to go through. Zina take so long. Ndio hiyo Netherlands 3-1. Hiyo ndio prediction. Ivory Coast versus Norway, we will do the watch along. So we will predict it tomorrow at 8 p.m. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like on your way out. Fankia na tune in anasema 3-2. 3-2 for nini? For Germany against Paraguay. Anafu anaada anasema in extra time. In extra time. Okay, Morgan anasema 3-1 in favor of Morocco. Tusidelete predictions, guys. Yako isipogo through, usikuje afterwards to delete. Na niko very interested in this prediction ya 3-2. What do you after 90 minutes itakuwa aje? Juu umesema itaenda extra time. After 90 minutes itakuwa aje? After 90 minutes itakuwa aje? After 90 minutes itakuwa aje? Let us give him some time to reply to that. In the meantime, wacha tuangalie the knockouts. You can see tushaanza kuteka Brazil washapenya, Japan washaenda nyumbani. Anasema 1-1 90 minutes and then 3-2 in favor of Germany during extra time. Great prediction. Great prediction. Na prediction yako ya Netherlands versus Morocco, Funky. What is your prediction for that one? Funky. What is your prediction for Netherlands versus Morocco happening at 4 a.m. in the morning? What is your prediction for that one? We are waiting for that one before we clock off. Games ni tamu, bro. Hizi games ni poa poa. Whoever wins between Netherlands and Morocco is going to play against Canada. Hey, angalia huku Portugal Croatia. Hii lazima tutakuwa. Portugal Croatia tutakuwa mtu wangu. Spain versus Austria tutakuwepo pia. Tutakuwa wapi pengine? Where will we be if not here? Music yangu imeanza kushika and I'm not hearing the songs that are playing. Hapa tutakuwa kesho on Wednesday tutafanya England DR and then Spain versus Austria. We will do that. We will do Portugal versus Croatia at 2 a.m. I will show you how we'll do this one. We'll start by doing a gaming stream. We game. And then ikifika 12, we end the gaming stream. We rest for 30 minutes. We come back for Portugal versus Croatia. And then on Saturday, we'll do the same thing. Saturday, we'll start gaming at 6 p.m. We game until 11 p.m. possibly. We go and take a 2-hour break. We come back for Argentina versus Croatia. That is the schedule. I don't think Funky is going to send in his prediction. So maybe we can end it there. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I appreciate the support that you're making. Brazil advance against Japan with a 2-win last-minute dagger against Japan. Japan, very good first half. Very, very poor second half, Japan. Second half was very poor. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the support. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. doing Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast versus Norway. I hope it's not called Dr. Congo. It's called Democratic Republic of Congo beat England. Good. Keep on hoping. Kama umewin hiyo do ya Brazil, I'm expecting you to send me something. I'm expecting to see M-Pesa confirmed you have received from you. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.